Well, the KZN Education Department, COSIS, and some parents from Centenary Secondary School in Durban have met to find solutions to alleged racial tensions. It comes after pupils were filmed fighting, which left some hospitalised after being stabbed. Newzroom Afrika Silethiwe Ndlovu has more.
So it was mentioned earlier on by the Department of Education that there would be a meeting that would be taking place, and that meeting has now been concluded. And I just want to bring into the conversation the provincial coordinator of COSAS to speak to us about some of the things that were said during that meeting. Thank you so much for speaking to us once again. Firstly, let's talk about some of the concerns that were raised by parents during that meeting.
Thank you very much. Greetings to all your viewers. No, the parents had raised multiple issues stemming from racism and discrimination of students in the school.
And what were the other things that were perhaps said by the department? I know that a lot of parents were unsatisfied about some of the things that were said. So did the Department of Education perhaps indicate what would happen going forward?
Yes, no, even as COSAS, we are very happy with the engagement that we had with the Department of Education. In fact, we had concluded that before Friday, there'll be a special meeting with the parents and the students where all relevant stakeholders will get an opportunity to voice all their grievances, and an investigation will then continue from then.
But as it stands, would you say that the environment is safe for the learners to come back to school? I know there's a number of them that were absent today.
To be very honest with you, the only learners that were present at the school today were only African learners. There were just few Indian learners. So we are very concerned about that, not knowing we have had a lot of voice notes circulating from members of the Indian community threatening students with violence. So as COSAS, we're here to make sure that that issue doesn't happen. And if there's anyone who's going to come here and threaten any student with violence, we'll be there to meet them.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That was the provincial coordinator of COSAS, and as you heard it right there, there are certain engagements that took place just a few moments ago. But as he indicated during that conversation, they are going to continue to try and find solutions during this time. And not only that, they are also going to ensure the safety of all students during this time. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Silethiwe Ndlovu in Durban.